this week on Top Shelf Banter. How do you get spaghetti stains out of underwear? I've gotten spaghetti stains in my underwear. My white cotton underwear. Now, grab a beverage, sit back, relax, and listen to an athlete, a booze hound, a guy with a classic ride, and 3 other guys talk about anything, everything, and nothing all at the same time. Everybody have their drink?
Yep.
Me too. Let's do this.
I've been thinking of some things I know just enough about, that if someone shared their viewpoint, I could surely shut them down. So pour me a glass, I'll drink it down fast, and put your ignorance on blast. On the Top Shelf Banter, where I'm more right than wrong.
Welcome to Top Shelf Banter, where our banter comes from the top shelf, our reachers come from the bottom shelf, and our whatever comes from the middle shelf. We have a rotating topic master, and your host today is Jimmy.
And I'm also the topic master.
Ah,
Hello! I am here. I'm here. I'm square.
You are square.
Donnie's hat. This is Donnie's.
Years.
This is put Donnie on the spot. Ed
Yep.
note. We put Donnie on the spot.
Yeah, I mocked Jimmy, and I got
And he
my
mocked
lesson
us,
learned.
And he messed up on it 3 times. This is our 3rd time, but I am.
To be fair, I've never read it before from memory. I didn't have a script, so I think I nailed it.
Fair, the 3rd time.
Nailed it comes from the top shelf, and I am the above that shelf.
Oh, wait, let's see. Let's see if my dad. Let's see if our audience can feel the dad disappointment coming through the microphone as I look at Donnie in disappointment.
Oh, I saw it.
Saw it.
I saw it.
I'm now
Or,
done. I
not
can
that
now. I can
sorry.
now look at everybody in a disappointing way and have them feel it.
Yeah. You know who else can look
you know
at
what?
people in a disappointing way?
Big Jim.
Jimmy.
No, well, yes, that's true. Big Jim, yes.
yeah,
But also this guy with glasses right here.
Because he
Yes.
can actually see him now.
Oh,
That's
he
true.
tilts them down
I know.
and tilts his neck down.
saw the disappointment, and you know what? My life's not as good because before I never saw the disappointment, and now I do.
Derek was living
And,
his life.
Yeah, my life is
Without
a lot
reproach.
A lot of disappointment now, and it's kind of upsetting.
You haven't even seen Big Jim since then.
I've just thought about throwing away the glasses so I can go back to my fairy tale life that I used to live.
The blind person's life, a fairy tale.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
But you know what?
You got to continue the introductions.
The
I'm sorry.
I was confused of what the.
I'm still host. Derek.
All of a sudden, they got a mime over there, and I don't speak mime.
Well, this week, what we have for you all today is Derek, the anchor to us all.
Oh,
And Derek, I'd like to introduce you by you introducing yourself with what's in your glass.
You're just everywhere, all over the place.
doing it all.
A lot of head motions today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. I don't have a laptop in front of me with the script, so I have to improvise all this.
Right?
I'm hoping it just matches.
Okay.
To be honest, the only intro bit that I have is the introduction. Everything else is off the top of the dome.
So
Donnie's just combining 4 bits into one.
I like it. I mean, it's
I'm
streamlined.
a bit master.
Streamlined, and you know what? The listeners.
I'm a bister.
The listeners have told me, all of the new listeners that we've had,
Yep.
they've told me, you know what? You should streamline shit. And I'm like,
And that's why Derek is making
we
this
would really
intro
like
to himself
to. We would really
long.
like to thank our friend Jordan Mosley. Derek, what's in your glass?
Today I'm drinking some Old Tub Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's unfiltered, and it's quite delicious.
Wow. So expect some racist and sexist comments to come from Derek today.
It's unfiltered, 100%. I'd also like to mention that when I was the disappointment.
Just
that
take
I
a
was
moment to
mentioning,
compose yourself.
I was trying to remember what it was that I said.
Right, so just
That
take a
now
moment.
since I have glasses
Breathe in.
and I can see disappointment.
I know it strikes you to the core.
Yeah, I do not see disappointment when it comes to my beautiful girlfriend, Erin.
Still not a sponsor.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw
so
that out.
Oh,
so we're
she's-
gonna strike the beautiful from the record.
Yeah, she's the
So far,
best
she is
sponsor.
neutral girlfriend Aaron.
Donnie, remind me to censor that.
I will remind you. Jimmy,
Um,
remember to censor that.
Okay, I'll censor
Jimmy.
it.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Excuse me, I'm the host, Derek. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Jimmy, what's in your glass?
I wasn't going to ask him that.
We also failed to introduce. Donnie failed to introduce himself.
I
He
will get
comes-
there.
The
I
host-
will get there.
Oh no, you were rude and always introduced yourself first.
Correct.
Donnie's
No,
a true
I've-
host.
Thank you. I've chosen that. I've introduced you. Then I'll go to me.
Okay.
And then I will introduce the topping master, Jimmy.
Okay.
So, Derek, what's in your glass? Blah, 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 blah. Friend Yaren, not a
Yes.
sponsor. Fuck her.
Funny.
Jimmy, what's in your glass?
I'm drinking my I am drinking my high class Rainier out of my
Whoa.
Wow.
bottle.
That is
Man,
so
is
classy.
that
I
the
see the bow tie on your penis.
Is that the same bottle from 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I made it stay, and
Just refilled the bottle.
refilled them. Yeah,
Dude.
it's I made
well,
my
it's
own Rainier.
water, so you can just drink it, piss it out, drink it,
Right.
piss it out.
I
Tastes
made
the same.
I made my own Rainier
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
in the
that's
backyard,
That's
in
your PR?
in my
your personal Rainier?
in my kiddie pool that I bought from Ace Hardware for $8.
There you go.
Ace
and
Hardware,
using
a sponsor.
photosynthesis as a that's why it's so exotic because it's
There you go.
has crazy natural occurring science minerals
Yep, there it is.
natural occurring insert substance
Science
here.
minerals.
Science minerals science, and I'm also drinking the Masterson's 10-year straight rye whiskey continued.
Oh, you were
It is-
drinking that 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
It's that good?
Jesus.
listen,
Is this your third bottle of it?
I like to drink more beer throughout the week than I do than hard liquor.
Okay.
So I can really make a bottle of rye whiskey or tequila
Right.
or a bottle of anything really last for quite a while.
There you go. I mean, that's fair. I have not purchased a bottle of whiskey in quite a while, and my stockpile is slowly dwindling. And I'm kind of sad by that because I think there was at one point in time I had like 35 bottles of whiskey. And
Yeah, that's a problem.
no, it's not like I drank it all the time. I just,
Do you have 35 bottles now?
oh God, no.
That's a problem.
No. Yeah, it's a problem that
3.
I don't have 35 bottles.
He has 3 bottles
Right.
now.
Yeah.
Right, I had 35 bottles. I drank them all, and now I have 3. That's not a problem. I just don't have 35 bottles
Yeah,
anymore.
the problem is I don't have 35 bottles. I have space in my bar. I need to fill
Yeah.
up.
My liver is just full, and that's a problem. It should be starving.
Right.
No, I'd rather be full than starving.
Okay, COVID.
Let's go to Africa and ask them.
Ah,
if they
Johnny,
would
what's in your glass? What a great question, Derek. Thank you. My glass, I'm still drinking the delicious Inverroche. It's a South African gin, and it's delicious. I also have a glass of water and some more press.
God,
That's
weird.
what- yeah.
Same thing.
What
as 2
flavor is
weeks
your
ago.
pressed?
This week, it's apple cinnamon. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then also lingonberry elderflower.
Oh, did you get that from IKEA?
I did not. That would be Gusilach and Barak.
Lingonberry, that sounds Lithuanian.
Lingonberry is definitely.
I think it's just another word for raspberry.
The Lithuanian raspberries.
Yeah, exactly. So they call them
Pretty
lingonberry.
sure it's
Yeah.
Swedish. Lingonberry is a very popular thing at IKEA, and they're
And-
Swedish.
No, it would
Lithuanian.
be lingonberry.
Lingonberry.
And this is lingonberry.
Ufta. Ja,
my
sure, you
God.
betcha.
No, that's Norway. That's Norskohuvian. Get it right.
They're all the fucking same.
Are they,
Jimmy.
though? Are they?
Yes, yes.
No.
All right.
Scandinavian
No.
countries.
So as host of this
This
week's
coming from the
podcast-
French German.
Oh my God! And he's barely German, and we know he's not Norse. So,
How dare you?
as host of this podcast, I have the right to veto anybody's presence.
Okay.
So I will take a vote now, and we're going to vote one person off this podcast.
Is it Chapin?
Chapin.
No, because the betrayer's already off the podcast.
Ah, okay.
Can we vote you?
Well, way to ruin the surprise.
I mean, you can vote me, but why would you do that when Derek's right there?
Derek can actually see it coming this time.
It's
so.
amazing.
But I've always been able to see it coming.
Just remember this: a month ago,
We still wanted you off?
The fan base thought they got what they wanted. That the
A solo
vote
podcast?
Derek
Oh.
hashtag vote Derek off had succeeded,
Right. And
But
we
it
got
was wrong.
4,500 likes.
and it was wrong.
And
My
then
bad.
now
Best
you're back,
episode.
and we're going to lose listeners.
The
Good.
best episode.
Listen.
I really liked it
Once
because
once the Astros won the World Series and
Ugh.
cheated the system, I've never watched baseball again.
Ah.
And Derek, you are like the Astros of this podcast.
Right?
Derek
You're
low-key,
back. I hate this podcast.
low-key, I was pretty happy that I was able to get through the intro without you throwing in your abstract hashtags.
Oh,
And then Chapin had to go into it. I even tried to say some dirty words without you going too
I
crazy
know.
with
I
it.
listened to that
I-
episode.
I yucked myself out.
And you know, honestly, the best part of that episode.
The fact
Was-
you weren't on it.
The fact that
No.
I yucked myself out
No,
by saying
the
weird, gross
special
words.
guest star of Amy.
Ah,
She stole the show.
Yeah, that was a great. I told Jimmy that him and Amy need to do a comedy first time parent podcast. Oh, I think that'd be a lot of fun.
That would be fun.
That's.
I mean, nobody wants to listen to Jimmy, but Amy, I thought, did really good on the microphone. She had good
on the ones and twos.
Yep.
No, that's a piano.
She was funny. Her voice was good.
Well, here's what happens when a hill person encounters technology for the first time. They usually just nail it.
Right? Okay.
Now, Jimmy is a city person. He's experienced technology. He's bored by it. Amy, as a descendant of hill people, will like, what's this? This is a laptop and a soundboard. My God, I'll talk about this all day.
Yeah.
That was Amy. And that's why the audience resonates with her.
Yeah.
When I grew up in Bellevue, anytime I
He's a Bellevue
actually
boy.
had two. When I was playing Halo 3, I had one butler holding.
Bellevue boy. He's a Bellevue boy.
How'd you know they were
I was a Bellevue boy, and I have so much money. I spend my money in Bellevue boy. Sorry, Bellevue boys. I don't mean to steal your thunder.
To be fair, I would play Xbox in a hot tub. And
this is my Dodge Stratus, and I'm a Bellevue boy.
Because my parents wanted me to learn the hard way. And what else is a hard way of learning how to make your car run by owning a Dodge Stratus?
I have to change the oil, and my parents won't pay for it when I pin this cash for my Dodge Stratus.
Yeah. See, if I owned a BMW or a Range, it'd be weird.
Or a Rari.
Right? But I had, but while playing Xbox in the hot tub, I had
Play my Xbox Live in my hot tub.
I had two butlers. One would hold
his
the microphone to one ear, and the other butler would hold the microphone. So that way, it wasn't on my at that time perfect hair.
Oh,
perfect. And let's not forget that he had a carpeted bathroom.
Correct.
Best bathroom to fall asleep.
Butler 1 held his headphones, and his Butler 2 held that microphone up to his clean-shaved face because he's a Bellevue boy.
Listen to the golf clubs that I went to. They don't allow any facial hair. Those
gold-plated golf clubs.
And polos only. So, Jimmy, how is fatherhood?
It's really exciting.
Oh my
you know?
God, you look so tired.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Only getting like 3 hours of sleep a night.
I was say, is she sleeping all night? Is she crying all night?
I start to fall asleep.
Well, Amy was crying all night because she had a kid with Jimmy.
Right.
Well, I would cry.
Got her!
I'd cry about that too.
No, I fall asleep and then Piper texts me. She says, "Hey, you up? I'm ready to go."
And you say, "New phone, who dis?"
I go, "Okay." I can't say that to a baby. What's wrong with you?
I mean, you can.
I can.
It's literally
What's the baby gonna do? Cry?
It's literally the same words.
She's the next room over
Donnie
to
just
us.
said.
Yeah.
You just direct him towards a baby.
Yeah. Just put some earplugs in and say, "Cry all you want." What's gonna happen, baby?
You realize
nothing.
You realize that a human baby is the most useless and defenseless creature of all
Just
of the
like
babies.
Donnie. Boom! Roasted.
No.
Gotcha.
So-
No. Wrong.
Boom, roasted.
You're aiming wrong.
Boom,
The most
roasted.
useless and defenseless creature was Derek without
Boom.
glasses.
Boom! Roasted. Count one.
Or
Swish.
Or-
call me Steph Curry. I'm over here.
the guy
dropping
that
bombs
blind
and jokes.
Derek hit and almost killed. That was the most defenseless creature. He was 90 and
Might as
just
well come
driving so slowly. I don't know why you're targeting me.
Michael Jordan and I have the same because we both drop bombs on insults. Boom. Swish. Champion. 6 time. Boom. Roasted.
All right, let's move on.
Gotcha.
So, our topic master this week is Jimmy. And Jimmy, do you have a first topic?
So we can skip this week, right?
Yeah, I mean, the audience can, now that you've reached this. And,
Yeah.
I mean, really, you should have read the description so you should know better.
Funny part's over.
Yeah. Once Jimmy starts talking, it's done.
So, leading into fatherhood, I Googled some interesting questions
You
about
had to Google how to be a bad father?
about
You just
parenthood.
nail it.
I Googled some funny questions that are about parenthood. And I figured that, and without...
How am I pregnant?
I'm a
He
pregnant.
wanted to be the best bad father,
Right.
and he got that title 2 weeks in.
So in order to make a baby, right, some people have to be kind of aroused.
Hold on. How do you make a baby?
Here's first topic. Did your parents ever give you that talk? The birds and the bees.
You've met Big Jim. You know that.
He said parents, not dad.
Yeah, I could see your mom giving you all the details.
Oh, a lot of details. She gave me some details. I didn't want them.
I know her past.
Yeah.
I'm going to abstain for that question.
She went super detailed. Like, Vicky, no. No.
I can see her.
I'm 27. I know all of it. No. And she just kept going. She would not stop.
She's probably like, that one time in Vegas, I got a video. Do you want to see it? And you're like, no, Mom, I don't.
Oh, my God. I saw that video.
Nope. No, big mama. No, big mama. I do not. But
Apologies,
Yeah, that's
Vicky.
probably a good
You
idea.
are
We don't want
great.
her listening to this.
so
And everybody knowing she has a sex tape in Vegas with some Magic Mike guys.
so before I get into the parenting questions,
Okay.
one of the questions is in order to make a baby, you have to be kind of randy, or as they put it so
Harony?
vividly as horny.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, horny.
Okay.
I know it's a little gross. This is
Yeah,
kind of down
you know.
Derek's hall. So this question is
This is going to be a disgusting episode, isn't it?
this question from this person on the Yahoo Answers says, I put an egg up my butt and I can't get it out.
Okay.
I was feeling rather horny,
Okay.
so I shoved a hard-boiled egg in my butt on a whim. It gave me the satisfaction I craved, but to my horror, when I tried to get it out, I discovered that it was lodged in my rectum. This
Okay.
was around 4 hours ago, and the egg is still in there. I'm getting very scared. What should I do?
Not put an egg in your butt.
Right.
That's the first step.
My first question was the shell still on it?
I mean, there's lots of protein in the eggshell, so,
Yes.
Can you absorb that through your butt?
I mean, you could basically absorb anything through your butt.
All right.
The
okay,
other
Kavanaugh.
question. I feel like if it was
Joe
like
Rogan, thank you.
if it was a hard-boiled egg that had been peeled,
Right.
you'd probably be okay.
Right. That egg's going to just absorb in your body, get that protein.
Yeah,
and it goes-
exactly.
yep.
Yeah, or you're just going to defecate it out later.
You're going to.
If you put it in
You're going to become a chicken.
with
I'm
the
sorry.
shell,
Oh, that
yeah.
doesn't work.
okay.
Still
all right,
can't do it.
Jimmy.
What's wrong?
Jimmy, add a weird, gross, moist pop later. There you go. That's a little better.
You can't do.
If you got the shell on, that's gonna hurt.
It's going to hurt. Do you
Yeah.
fear eggshells?
No, it's gonna cut.
Is
and
it?
then You're
Is
gonna
it?
have like. That's how you get like hemorrhoids.
How weak is your rectum?
I mean, I've never tried putting a hard-boiled egg in my ass, so I don't know.
All right. Well, then why are you part of this conversation? Jimmy, I know that you've put a whole 24-pack up your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
Again,
that's how you get. That's how I.
He was,
what
he
I
was a chicken for Halloween one year.
listen. I
He was
read
laying eggs all
I-
over the party.
I read that
He was
Hulk
LeBron
Ho-
James,
I've
just
seen it.
dropping zeros.
I've paid money to see that
King-
trick in Mexico.
Yeah. Tijuana, yeah.
King James, but that's fine. I read that Hulk Hogan, in order to be as strong and as swole as he is, that he ate 24
Raw eggs.
Raw eggs.
Yeah.
Right. So I was thinking, what's better than a raw egg? A hard boiled egg. Yeah. So I shoved.
Raw egg is so
no.
soft.
Right. So I wanted to become,
Oh.
rock
Yeah.
hard,
See-
like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. So I started off with half a dozen hard boiled eggs
Yes.
up my butt.
Okay. See, you know where you failed though?
What?
Is you didn't look at the science.
Ooh.
What? I
And
didn't-
science says that when you boil eggs, it cooks away all of the nutrients.
No, I did my own research.
That's not what science says.
100%. That's why you have to drink them and eat them raw.
No.
No, I did.
Boiled eggs
I
do
did my
not-
own. I did my own research. Everything that I saw on Getter or Parlor
Okay.
told me that if you just take eggs and put them straight up your butt, you'll get super strong.
What I've heard is that the butt can get you the nutrients.
It's like
that's one way to do it. But the better way to get nutrients is up the pee hole
Ooh,
Wow,
really?
through the urethra.
through the urethra.
Wow.
Now you can't do a hard boiled egg like that. You have to do a soft boiled egg. It has to be
or raw with a
gel.
funnel.
I mean, if you can knock a funnel in there, funnel 2x4, hammer it in,
Yeah.
start dumping raw eggs down there.
Yep.
Oh my God, you're gonna be the healthiest man alive. You
You
probably
have to
win a
have
marathon.
Solid.
You have to have the most flexible urethra. Basically, a Guinness Book of World
I've
Records.
seen
It's
pain on
gonna
my
be
face.
a
It's not
wide
that
It's
urethra.
gonna hurt.
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to pee.
It's gonna be a
no
solid
time.
stream.
When yeah, you're not gonna be home for like
not
back
gonna
a
be a
bowl
stream.
or
It's
water.
gonna be a
It's gonna be
fucking waterfall.
full toilet. It's gonna be. You're gonna be done with your pee real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say that's the most efficient way.
Yep. Shove an egg up your urethra. You're not going to be healthy, but you will get rid of your pee.
How do you, basically, it's just toxins out of your body.
Yeah. That's what pee is.
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Also sweat.
Sure.
Yet
Right.
for some reason, people decide that they need to detox. Like that actually does something.
Right.
Derek, it's not your turn for topics.
I just
So
wanted
if next time it's your
I
topics,
saw-
we can talk about detoxing all you want,
I
but it's
saw
not
and-
your. You had your opportunity 2 weeks ago.
I saw it. Yeah, but it was Valentine's Day, and it was more important that I had a great Valentine's.
You
with
didn't want to
my-
be detoxed for Aaron,
No, because I don't.
so you're going to be toxic for Aaron,
I am not toxic for Aaron.
or you were toxic for Aaron.
No, never.
Did
you know why I'm not?
Did
you
you
know,
detox beforehand?
Do you know why I'm not toxic?
Because you're a cis white
Because
male.
I have 2 kidneys and a liver. It does all the detox I need.
Right.
It's almost like God or whatever higher being you believe in just developed the human body to naturally detox itself.
Okay, God didn't develop anything; He created.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Thanks, Joe Rogan. So, Jimmy, as a father,
Yeah.
how do you feel about detoxification of the white male?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, no, a white male wouldn't.
By the way, I got a dad joke for you guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I went to go see my doctor about my terrible airport puns, and he said there's nothing he can do about it. He said it's terminal.
That's sad.
So dumb. Oh, dad jokes and puns.
To be clear,
God, why?
to make
Why
sure,
do we have to find out like
to
this?
make sure that everyone is clear, I'm going to put my glasses on.
I can actually say that now.
To be frank, I'd have to change my name.
Hold on. Can we change your name for the podcast?
Oh, you should wait for these when the betrayer decides to finally join us so that you guys can have a dad off.
No, he has way more sources than I do. I can't
You
do it.
literally could have the same sources. You both have dads of the same age, like, and access to Google.
That's pretty true. But he has, we're both on Twitter. We both have the same calendar, except that he has one other calendar than I do. So, he has 3 resources. I only have 2. Dad and Big Jim's not that funny. I mean, he's kind of funny, but he's not dad joke funny.
Yeah.
Your dad?
He has never once said
He
like
literally texted me 2 days ago.
Yep.
So I was texting him about having a welder, and he said no.
Okay.
And I said, also, have you removed the gate at SeaTac? It's bent. I said, no one's even mentioned it to me. It's like, well, make sure when you do it to get a forklift because it weighs 5,000 pounds. Now, that's a solid dad joke. Because I'm not strapping a lifting belt on and lifting a 5,000 pound fucking gate. Mm-hmm. That's a dad joke. Your dad's hilarious.
I mean, he has some
dad?
kind of
I
funny
don't-
stuff.
It's funny. Like, I love your dad now.
Like when he was running for the for his seat at the
Yep.
council.
Yep. That he
His-
won.
that he
right?
won.
Okay. Good. Congrats to Big Jim.
Unopposed. But he
Well, yeah, that
You can still lose that.
That
Right.
detail doesn't need to be let out to public.
so his
What was he running for?
sewer district council.
It's so crazy that's even a thing.
He's like the number 2 seat or something like that.
Nice.
Because so they said, well, so what are you going to do? And he said, oh, so when I'm going down the red carpet and they're taking photos, they're trying to get me, and I'm running the gauntlet of the paparazzi, and they say, Mr. What is your slogan? And his slogan is, I'm going to make sure that shit runs right, and then I'm going to run away.
That's funny.
It is funny.
My God. Yeah. How is this a topic? This is your topic? Why is my dad not funny?
No,
Oh,
no, that's
man.
not my
Oh,
topic.
why do I resent my father? He's funnier than me,
No,
and he
that's-
should be leading this podcast?
No.
Oh.
But that was a warm up question. But now that you guys, I can tell that you guys still aren't ready. So I'm going to ask you guys this other warm up question.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, you still haven't answered the
Why is my
question
mom
I
a terrible
asked.
woman? I don't think that's true, Jim. Why would you say that? My God.
This question: does Spider have puss?
The spider?
That's the title of their question.
Okay.
Then their actual question is: does Spider have puss?
Yes.
All right, Derek. Let's start with you, I guess. Why?
Why does a spider have Puss
Yeah,
puss?
don't look at me like that's a weird question. Why would you say yes?
Well, I mean,
Are you trying to fuck spiders?
no, but a spider literally has.
Do they?
Don't
you
say it.
I was going to say they have a.
Do they?
A female part.
Yeah, a part of their body that lays eggs, so that born can
Out of
be,
their butt.
so that little spiderlings can be born out of the eggs and they can procreate the spider community.
So you're saying a
And-
spider has puss?
Yes, a spider would have a puss.
Oh,
Because I'm
God,
pretty
no.
sure that even in the animal
No.
kingdom,
Hold
including
on.
the arachnophobian,
Donnie, can we-
Arachnophibian? A
Donnie-
spider and
Donnie, can we talk about another word that Derek can say to where he doesn't say puss?
we can't.
vagina.
No, I'm still angry.
Jesus Christ.
Spider part.
How about
Just
does
spider part.
Does a spider have
Part.
I mean, I believe the specific spider term is thorax.
Does
no,
a
that's
spider
a part
have...
of their that's the part of their abdomen and
Yeah,
whatnot?
it delivers the eggs.
No.
Oh, egg sac.
No, that's what they lay.
Oh,
So, Derek,
So,
we're
hold
going
on,
to say...
hold on. I
We're
mean-
going to say puss. You're going to say spider part.
I mean, it seems like
Yeah.
puss
You're
is
gonna
the
say-
solid definition for
You're going to say lady bit.
it.
No, lady part.
Lady part. Because it sounds gross when you say puss.
Okay,
You just sound angry when you say it. So say lady part.
puss.
No, God damn it.
So, just a quick Google search shows me that spiders
Do-
do not have pusses.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So they don't.
Oh, okay.
So, Derek, for you to say a spider puss would be wrong on
All right.
3 different levels.
All right.
It's factually wrong,
Okay.
it's auditorially wrong,
Okay.
and it's disgustingly wrong.
All right.
Okay.
And
So,
really wrong.
a spider part or a spider part is what you can say. Now, tell us why you're wrong, and tell us about spider reproductive organs.
All right.
Because a spider puss that I'm allowed to say
Without using gross words.
is not part of their thorax. I believe the thorax is the front part of the
without
If
body.
you use a gross word, I will mute
gross
you.
words. So the male spider
Okay?
Has-
The
Approaches-
daddy spider.
approaches the female spider.
Okay.
And it's not a daddy yet because he's got to earn that right.
Is it consensual?
Also, I want to make it clear that the thorax is actually the chest, which is not where the spider babies come from.
Okay. So it's not the abdomen.
So they aren't born out of the heart.
Correct. The abdomen and the heart are not the spider lady bits.
So, okay. Not the thorax. So the male spider approaches the female spider.
How does he do that? Can you give us a visual
Does he look
representation
good?
that we describe to our
Oh,
listeners?
well, yeah, he struts up.
Ooh,
you know, he's
what's he
probably-
wearing?
Probably well dressed.
How many monocles
know.
does he have?
Oh, zero.
Well, he has 8 eyes,
Yeah.
so he's
zero-
got to have 4
Nope,
at
zero,
least.
zero
I
monocles.
mean, that's not a
Zero
monocle.
monocles.
This is a perfect vision. This is the Channing Tatum.
A prime
Spider.
breeding
And
Now,
spider.
that was another
Yes.
question: is does a spider wearing a monocle? Does he wear one big one covering 4 eyes, or does he have 4?
4.
Oh, 4
It's
individuals,
4. Correct,
obviously. Yeah.
Then that's not a monocle.
Because he has 4 arms
Well, that's a good
to
point.
raise it. Yeah, that's a mono. Look.
Is it mono means one?
You have.
If you have 4, that's not one.
you
Well,
have
no,
2
you
arms.
have 1 for each eye.
Yeah, you have 2 arms. And you
And?
have 2 eyes, so you can raise 1 monocle. Spider has 4 arms on each
A
side.
spider has 8 arms.
4 arms on
This
each
is the
side
dumbest argument.
with 8 eyes.
No, I actually believe him now.
Yeah.
I actually believe
So-
him. But a
You flipped?
You have a monocle.
No, a spider can have a monocle.
Yeah.
And that's 4 times because he has 4 times the eyes,
Yeah.
4 times the
So he
4
has-
times the legs, and 4 times the
Yeah,
hearts.
4
and
monocles.
4 times
4 times.
4
It's-
times the penis
To be fair,
that you have, Jimmy.
a monocle.
It's true.
A
I'm not
monocle
gonna
is
deny that.
1 lens that covers 1 eye.
A monocle is only called a monocle because we have 2.
Right.
If we had 3 eyes, it would be called a bionicle.
Exactly.
Or binoculars.
No, that would cover 2 eyes.
Yeah.
I hate this argument. It's so stupid. I'm going to
So-
change next topic.
No,
So-
new topic.
Channing-
What is a trionicle?
Yeah. So Channing Tatum spider,
Right.
no monocles.
Correct.
He's the perfect specimen of a spider.
So
Struts
muscular.
Struts up to female spider, and is going to start doing his mating dance, which means he's probably going to prop up on like 2 legs and start doing like some weird body jiggles and all this crazy, movements and gyrations. Maybe change some colors. He's got to seduce female spiders. Female
Derek, stand up
spider,
and dance.
yeah, female spider is like, all right, I'm interested. I see this movement. I see these colors.
Come get into my Honda Accord. We're gonna cruise down the Broadway and flip some boards. And I'm gonna spin out with my tires. And I'm gonna burn that rubber. And you're gonna like it a lot. Cause I'm 80 pounds wet. And I got this scrawny body. But you love my emo hair with my big foot gas pedal. It adds 20 horsepower. See all of my stickers. I got a spoiler and a drop towel. Get in the back, bitch. I ran out. That was pretty good.
Female spider, super wet right now. Super moist.
In her pussy, that it's in her thorax.
Her thorax.
I'm allowed to say it. Derek's not.
I know.
I'm
but
sorry.
so-
Her puss and her thorax.
yeah.
Thank you. Much better. Just sound the
Thorax puss
The word
puss.
is so gross.
So moist
Her
right now.
TPP.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change
Her
it.
WTTP or TPP. Her wet thorax puss.
I'm gonna change it.
Her puss.
This is gross. I regret ever asking this question.
Wow. Well, you've got to wait a bit because the mature is supposed to join us. I don't know.
Anytime.
In 40 minutes.
Yeah. So
So you better have some more topics. Because I'm going to keep saying wet thorax puss.
So male spider has won the attention of female spider
Okay.
with a great dance and
Juggling skills.
and freestyle rap. That is the mating call
Right.
of spiders. So that's exactly it. That music changes. They're like little fucking in the Lion Sleeps Tonight. Oomba wappa, oomba wappa, oomba
I believe it's
wappa,
a
oomba
weem
wappa.
away, a weem away.
Hey, you might be right.
I am right.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Derek's. You know, you can tell that Derek's a big fan of Cardi B. Cardi B.
How can I tell that?
A wimba whap.
Oh, a weem a wap, a weem a wap, a weem a wap.
Well, I mean, that's the only way you can get a kid.
A weem a
Gotta have a wap.
A weem a wap, a weem a wap. In the wet jungle, the wet jungle. Go ahead, Derek. Tell us more about the spider's puss.
Yes. The male spider
Nope.
does a little jiggy over to
Change
the
it.
female
A
spider.
jiggy?
Does a jiggy.
Is he getting jiggy with it?
Oh, he's going to get jiggy with it.
Big fan.
Shana na 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 na.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You had my attention at jiggy.
Yep. Now, here's the crazy thing. Super fast.
Whoa.
Super fast.
Jimmy fast?
Female spider's like,
Patrick Mahomes.
I
fast.
want your babies because you dance and freestyle so well. And the male spider's like, I can deliver it. And they made up.
Kind of like your
3
dirt
seconds.
nasty low Honda.
Yep. 3 seconds. He mates up, deposits his sperm, and he's gone.
Yeah, well, he's a that's a
Can't-
gross word, but he's a busy guy. I get it.
He can't stick aroround for long
Right.
because female spider will probably bite his head off and,
And
he'll
he's a
die.
busy guy. He has to go to the bank. He's gonna run
No
errands.
cuddling with female spiders.
What's happening? That's not. They lay eggs. You don't fertilize eggs inside a female spider, inside their puss.
This is gross. I hate this one. I hate this one.
You started.
I did.
Not
The
fish.
more it goes along,
Yes.
They're not mammals.
100% they fertilize before they lay them.
No.
Look it up. Guarantee they fertilize before they lay them. Fish, they're like, oh, I'm going to squirt out my eggs.
I know how it works.
They're like, I'm
Oh,
going to
God.
sperm all over
The
'em.
fish puss?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I just watched a David Attenborough special about it where he and
We're not going to continue to pronounce his name right.
Attenborough?
Nope.
Dirk had just found 2 other words that you can't say: squirt or sperm.
Ooh. So how do you say, what is his name then?
Attenborough.
That's what I said, and apparently
No.
that's wrong.
You said Attenborough.
Attenborough. That's wrong?
Who's the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals?
Burrow.
Oh, Attenborough.
That's what I said.
No, you're saying Boro.
David
Attenborough is what he said.
Attenborough.
Attenborough. Attenborough.
So I want to point this out.
Yeah.
A male spider deposits his
Sperm?
his
Seed.
sperm
Sperm.
into a sperm web,
Ooh.
holding it in his palps.
What are those?
The male spider, something inside of his body.
Okay.
The male spider deposits the sperm into an opening on the underside of a female spider's abdomen.
Okay.
Now, the female fertilizes her eggs with the stored sperm and then lays them into an egg sac. So
Okay.
we were both wrong. They don't have
So basically,
coitus.
it's a snowball fight,
But I'm
which
more
ends in
correct.
pregnancy.
Correct.
but I'm more correct than you
wrong.
because it's not like they just spray their sperm on laid eggs
Oh.
like fish do.
You're right, because they spray their sperm in a bowl and give it to the lady to just choose how she uses it.
Well, I mean, kind of.
Both gross.
They like put their sperm in a little
Ew.
sack and then
Stop
deliver
saying
it
that
into
word.
the body of the spider.
No, she deserved. No.
That'd be like if
You
you like
misheard what I said.
you
He
come in
puts
a
it
condom.
sack, and I walk to them and say, "Here's the sperm," and then the spider says,
So you-
I'll decide how this goes with my puss."
So you jerk off into a condom and then said, "Here you go. Here's my
God.
sperm. Do it as you will."
Correct.
And they turkey based it into themselves.
no. Yep,
Such
you
a gross
misunderstood.
visualization.
Well, okay, I don't know why you keep bringing up sex topics versus baby making and then spider sex for
I'm
Derek.
getting there. This is what I wasn't expecting this to be so gross.
This is the warm up to what? Derek, show us your penis.
Well, the other question I was going to ask, which is
All you have to
clearly
do is
being
ask.
this other question I was going to ask, which was about babies, but now I don't want to ask it. Is how is Babby formed? Now I don't want to ask
Hold
it.
on. So someone has been pregnant.
Pregnant. This
Pregnant.
is Babby with 2 B's.
Oh my God, Bobby. How are bobbies formed? Well, once you have to be.
How is Babby formed, and how girl get pregnant?
All right, so bobbies are formed when you're in London and you want to be a cop. So then they send you 2 years training, and they give you a silly hat and a stick, and then you can go on the streets as a bobby.
Or you have to be created by Louis Anderson. Or Louis Anderson, sorry.
Can I read the comment?
No.
There's a bunch of mispronunciations.
No,
you cannot read the
comments
comment.
are astrological objects. You can't read them.
I'm gonna read it anyways. It's voted as the best answer.
Okay? Still not a comment.
I'm gonna read. Okay, the answer for this y'all question.
Oh, he means comment.
Comment.
that
Oh, did I
N.
say comment?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
the.
Like, if you didn't want to look up, that's what
Yeah.
you're talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
Yeah, don't look
The
up.
comment. Excuse me.
Audience, don't look up.
Yeah.
They're all lies.
If you don't like that film, you're obviously the people who didn't want to look up.
Yeah, you're a Trumper. Or
Whoa!
sorry. Oh man, I don't want to allude to that. I don't. Sorry. What was Meryl Streep's character in that movie?
I don't know,
Not
someone who
a
wanted to
Donald
fuck her own
female
son?
Donald Trump.
And you.
So
So the best answer is
movie was really good, by the way.
it was.
Yeah.
They need to do away insane mother greater than who kills their babbies because these babby can't frigate back. It was on the news this morong, a mother who are my God.
Do these questions tell where these people are from?
No, but I will
So
get
it's
to their
not,
source.
So it's not like, oh, this person that asked this question is from, like, say, I don't know, Arkansas, and then we could compile a register of
Based off
dumb
the spelling, this person
questions
seems like they're from Arkansas.
from, like, say, Arkansas, and be like, maybe Arkansas shouldn't be part of the United States anymore. Or Texas, because they're full of fucking cheaters.
Right.
And
Right? Like the Houston Astros?
yeah.
Whoa!
Got him.
So got
You
him.
thought you were safe after last episode, but no. We're
Yeah.
going to still hammer home that you are fucking cheaters.
I just
Alright.
feel
James,
like
if
there
that's your
is
real
a
name.
way that the United States government could see these questions on the internet and actually make changes in that people want, like eliminating dumb.
I'm not even halfway done with this whole comment.
I can't wait.
It was on
Wait,
the.
let me
I'm
get
trying to
ready for it.
Put your special eyes on. Okay, great. Now you
I'm
can
ready.
now you can see this. I'm trying to read this verbatim, but it's
Listen,
really hard to do. It was on the news this morning. A mother who had killed her 3 kids.
let me stop you there. No mother would stop at killing 3 kids if she had 4 kids.
Oh,
Right.
But what if she only had
Mother's
2?
fault.
How do we never hear about fathers killing kids? We never hear about that. It's only mothers killing kids. Am I right, Derek?
Well, it's because human fathers are not lions trying to find a pride.
Ah,
So
that is the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a good
That
Lion-
definitely answered my question.
It's a good Lion King joke. To continue on,
What's just simple biology? If a male lion takes over a pride, they kill all the young because they're not theirs.
We weren't talking about lions. We're talking about human babies. We're talking about Mowglis.
I know, and you said
And Moglos?
why isn't there men on baby crime? And I said because males aren't lions searching for a pride.
Are women lions searching for a pride?
a majority of a pride of lions is female.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yep.
Why are you confused right now? Hold on. So because there's no men on baby crimes, it's because they're not lions. So there's a lot of women on baby crimes.
Right.
Are they
Well,
lions?
All right. Do we want to?
I don't know.
Do we want to get deep into this? We'll get deep into
I'm
this.
sorry. This is an educational podcast.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the psychology of the fact that generally the male is only there for the procreation of it and really doesn't care outside of that. We're not in tune biologically to care about young.
So the women who are in tune biologically murder most of the young.
Well, they carry
They
them.
bring it in and then they
They
murder
have
them?
a connection that we don't know about because we don't experience that.
So they have a magical connection.
Sure.
Right.
Can men have that magical connection?
If a man gives birth,
I mean,
Remember,
I've
one of us
seen
is about to be a
twins.
father.
I've seen twins.
One
so
of us
yes,
is a
it
father.
Possible.
What?
Danny DeVito gave birth
Is a
to
father.
a child.
I don't want to be Derek. Oh, at this point, shit. Let's restart that. One of us is a father right now. Are you
Yes.
saying he's a murderer?
you better watch.
Because
Donnie,
his job is done?
Donnie, you're
No.
on thin ice.
No, because human males don't care at that point.
So you're saying Jimmy doesn't care about his daughter?
Correct.
Whoa.
Wow.
Derek, you're on thin ice.
Thank you. I was about to say, who's on thin house now? You thought I said something dumb, but that guy just walked right into that.
There was a warning and then Derek said it.
wow.
That's fucked up.
Wow. This is coming from an uncle of 17 times, but never a father. Never a father. A great uncle.
A great uncle.
A
yeah.
great uncle. But that's not a good
don't
descriptor
know.
because you're a bad uncle because you don't care about those kids.
I do care about them.
Do you? Because
Yeah.
you're the mother of those kids?
No, because they're not mine.
But you're a man.
That's
Who
not
cares
what a
about
great
those kids?
uncle is to me.
Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Jimmy.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm sorry, I was so flabbergasted by Derek's uncaring nature towards his nieces
Can I
and
finish this
nephews.
comment?
Oh, we're not done yet?
No.
More
There was,
to it.
there's
We're
Wow.
assuming a lot, apparently.
Yeah. Says, so it was on the news this morning, a mother in R who had killed her 3 kids. End sentence. They are taking the 3 Babby back to New York. 2 lady to rest my pari are with the father who lost his children. Space semicolon space. I am truly sorry for your lots. Lots. I don't know if you could get it, but I said lots, not
No,
lots.
I got
I
lost.
heard it. I heard it.
And
wait,
truly
hold on.
is
How
also
do you guys
misspelled.
spell loss? I spell it with 2 T's.
Yeah, and an S after the
And
T.
they also spell truly Truley. So almost like the beverage.
Yeah, very close.
So we got a little gross with that last question.
Thanks, Derek.
But we didn't finish it.
We don't care. I don't care.
I don't even know what the question was.
How is Babby formed?
Oh.
Oh, we didn't realize that was the question.
That was
Right?
definitely the question.
Derek and I can tag team this. We can
Yeah.
tell you how Babby is formed.
Okay.
Definitely.
Derek, why don't you start us off?
With your don't talk about your kink penis.
Well,
Well, it can't
The
form
man-
Bobbies.
the man will go to a bar,
Right?
which is a social gathering plate.
Now what bar?
Of, it doesn't matter.
Social
It's just-
gathering plate.
It's a social gathering place.
Can you go to a social gathering bowl instead?
Sure.
Okay.
Bowl is better. Bowling alley specifically.
Sure. Super
So
Bowl.
you show
even
up
better.
to a place of social gathering.
Ah.
You
Can it
might
be a gathering of
have
juggalos?
might have a that works definitely.
Ah.
You might have a few beverages that might
Ooh.
loosen inhibitions.
Sure.
And once you see a attractive to you female species of the human race.
Maybe
Why does it
not
have to be female?
Yeah, maybe not attracted to Derek.
Well, I mean, for procreation to
Yeah.
work,
Says you.
says science.
Well, I mean, how right is science?
well, to be fair, it could be old lady that Derek's speaking from the perspective of seeing an attractive male to give her a Bobby.
Oh, right. Okay.
Ah, yes.
Right.
I was going in
Derek,
on...
put yourself in the mind of a female who
'Kay.
wants a Bobby,
Yeah.
and you're going to
Oh.
the gathering of juggalos
Okay.
to get a Bobby.
All right. Well, that's easy. I walk up to the first attractive male that I see, and I
How do
say,
you know they're
Wow,
covered
that's-
in face paint?
Straightforward. That's a straight
No.
shooter. I'm a big fan of that.
well, because they don't need to do anything. They just
'Cause-
need to walk up and be like, you're an attractive male
I want
of
Bobby.
the human species. I want you to impregnate me.
Put this seed in me.
And I would say 9 times out of 10, the male's going to be like, okay, they're going to agree to it.
I've created a rap to simulate that situation.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Silent J and
Is it?
whatever Silent Bob and Jay from
Put that money in my hand.
Yep. Put that sperm in my vagine.
Ooh, nice.
Nope.
And it's only 2 lines. I'm done.
That's all. That's
Is
all
that
we
what
can
the
afford.
lines are?
That's all we
Put
can
that
afford.
sperm in my vagine.
Put that sperm in
Ugh.
my vagine, little peen.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, I'm done.
It's gross.
That's where my creativity goes. But Derek's still talking about how Bobby is formed.
I don't care.
So sperm has hit vagine.
I stopped caring once he started
Oh,
talking
no,
about
no.
juggalos.
Sperm. I brought
started,
that up.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
So hold on.
I was talking about. I was going into an elaborate.
Juggalo sperm has hit
courting-
Juggalo vagine.
Yeah.
Derek, take us through the process.
So
Okay.
Juggalad said, "Hey, Juggalo, I like your face paint. Get that
Yeah.
seed
Oh,
inside
yeah.
me." And then he said,
Juggalo.
"He said, let me do it with my hatchet." And then
no,
that's that.
he said,
And just-
whoop, whoop.
just like spiders.
Is that what
it's
they
a
say?
quick deposit.
Yeah.
It's in, sperm out. That's it.
Yeah.
Doesn't take anything but a few
said you-
seconds.
Derek,
Wow.
Yeah.
I said you can't say that word. Change it.
Ejaculation.
Nope. They're
Insert. Ejaculation out. It's that quick.
still gross.
It's science.
Science.
Derek, try it.
Biology
Insert
specifically.
splooge out.
Oh, okay.
No.
Um.
No. No.
Say it, Derek.
No.
Say it.
No.
No, insert.
I'm censoring.
Out. Retract.
Exit. There it is. Now I understand the science behind
that
it.
quick. That's
Great.
The coupling and courtship of a juggalo.
And that's how babbies are
Yes.
formed.
And babbies can come from juggalo courtship. Wow. Yeah.
Are they born with face paint and hating women?
Sometimes, if they're lucky,
And a hatchet?
and they can be accepted into
Well,
the.
all babbies are born with a hatchet.
My little hatchet.
Yes,
My first
they-
hatchet.
Yeah, it's kind of a dangerous birthing process. They need to sometimes it's C-section to avoid.
That's a free
Death?
C-section, though. Because
Yeah.
the bobby can perform it.
Yes, because walking out of the womb with a hatchet sometimes can cause some damage.
It's a real alpha move.
Do they want to chop and
There's-
never stop?
Exactly. Yeah, and the thing with baby with bobbies is when true juggalo and juggalettes are born with a hatchet, their axe is their buddy for life. Yeah,
Do axes become kinked like penises?
not generally.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're not a juggalo because you have a kinked penis.
If you have a kink,
Right.
I mean, you could be,
Are you?
maybe.
Well, I'm asking.
Am I a juggalo, or
Yeah,
do
you
I have?
you have a kinked penis. We all know
Oh.
this.
No, I'm not a juggalo.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
All right.
It's
Jimmy-
just
Jimmy
that's
hates
just
the topics.
that's just an unfortunate deformity. that
Well,
I
what
have.
if your girlfriend has a kinked
Deformity.
vagina? What if it's an unfortunate blessing?
It's a perfect fit.
Well, yeah, we fit like a puzzle, and it's perfect.
Ew. This is super gross. Next topic.
We're like a two-piece puzzle, and we solved
We
it.
just snap into place, and it's wonderful.
She's the corner piece to my life. To my edge piece. She's the corner piece to my edge. Is that what you're going for?
Hey, you know how we knew we were perfect for
No.
each other?
Don't
No.
answer that. Don't answer that.
No.
You asked the question. Don't answer. Don't answer it. Next question, please.
Okay.
No, it's
next
not.
Question.
Next question.
Next question,
Next
please.
question.
It's not disgusting. I
She
swear.
had a small enough vagina for your tiny penis. Nailed it.
Besides that,
Oh,
no,
This is gross. No, I don't want to know.
is
Why? Because you
Derek.
both hate seafood?
if you
Boom,
make
gotcha
no,
again.
No, we
No,
don't like
Derek.
seafood. That's
See,
a win.
exactly. That
No.
was it.
is
Oh, Derek. Don't.
She's not a sponsor.
Don't
Derek,
finish it.
you're also not a sponsor.
it's not gross, I swear.
What was the question? Do you know how we knew we were perfect for each other? That's never not a gross answer.
Not a gross
Jimmy,
answer.
how did you know you were perfect for Amy?
He still doesn't know.
I
That's
don't
the
know.
thing.
I still don't know.
Exactly, and that's gross.
Yeah.
You've been
It's an
together
impossible
10
thing.
years and
Yeah.
you're having a child.
I know.
You should know by now.
Yeah.
I
That's
Okay.
gross.
I
But
know.
here we go.
It's
If you
it's part of Ripley's Believe It or Not Mystery
if
House.
you bake a pan of brownies,
That's
she
it?
she likes the corner pieces. I prefer the side pieces,
God, you guys are adorable.
and that's how we know we're a perfect fit.
Jesus,
Do you
Christ.
know a side piece is just a corner piece with half the side missing?
Well, I mean a middle piece. She likes the edge. I like the middle.
This is weird.
There's
not-
nothing weird
There's
about
everything
that.
weird about it.
You guys made it something that it completely wasn't.
No, it's
You're
weird.
like, he's gonna.
so
save
you
pussy,
like the
and
gooey
that's
center and she likes the
disgusting.
hard edge?
Yes, sure.
You know why? You know I
You made it weird. You made it weird.
I made it weird.
I like normal foods. Amy does not.
Like lobster tail?
I love lobster.
Oh my god, me too.
It's so good. I like
Just-
normal foods. I
Just
like
because
steak.
your girlfriend had to get, or your wife, sorry, your wife.
Excuse you.
His ex girlfriend
My
and
ex-
ex fiance.
Just because your wife had to get pregnant to eat normal.
I know.
True.
I like normal foods. You know what she likes to do? Scoop out an avocado with goldfish crackers.
And
I
then
mean,
decided
she's not
to-
wrong. That sounds delicious.
and then got pregnant and was
Low-key,
like,
it's
you know what
pretty
sounds really good? Steak.
I know.
oh, when I was driving your wife home from something, I said, "Do you need to stop at Dick's to get a burger?" She's like, "Yes, I'd need 2, please." It was like one of the happiest days of my life, just to hear her say, "Yeah, I want burgers.
I want a cheeseburger.
I'm starving and I want burgers."
I know. Trust me, it changed her. She's like, sirloin steak, amazing. I'm like, what the fuck? You
just-
tell me we can eat steak
Yeah.
finally?
Where's the wife I married?
I just love that was like the clue of everything out of everything. Not even the fact that she did a really good job of hiding that she wasn't drinking, except for Chapin's birthday, where she was like, I don't know, I can't decide.
I have a stomach ache.
Was the fact that she was like, I'll take a steak salad, please. And everyone was like, you don't eat steak.
You don't eat steak.
You don't
Oh,
eat
I mean, a
beef.
steak. Does that solve it? If I have a steak,
Yeah,
a 16-ounce steak.
You're eating red meat?
No, it'll be
Willingly?
brown once it's cooked. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to interrupt the podcast. We've been listening to Derek talk about pusses and how babbies are formed. Mm-hmm. But we have an exciting announcement. And now some people will be excited and some people will be depressed.
I'm here.
Exactly. Now everyone's depressed and only Chapin's excited. The betrayer has joined us again. We've accepted him back into our lives.
Wait, I haven't officially joined yet. Hold on.
There we
The
go.
betrayer has joined
There we
us
go.
So
officially.
I got it on the mic.
What a crisp sound.
Chapin.
My goodness.
What's in your glass?
Oh, is that where we're at right now? Did I come?
Oh,
in at
no,
the right
we're
time?
well far
No,
from
we're-
that. But,
But the
We'll get
betrayer's
you-
joined us.
We'll get you in.
It's like when the Astros join like any Hall of Fame talk. Like,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Do you have any batters that could
Yeah.
hit without cheating? And they'll say, well, no, but is that where we're at?
We're gonna fast
That's where
track
you're
you.
at.
We're gonna fast track you in.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay, here it is. New Belgium accumulation winter.
All right,
hazy
Derek,
IPA.
let's talk about what you're talking about. Ugh.
So actually, I feel like this is a pretty good segue into one of my other questions. that I
oh,
had.
good. Let's get away from
How many
talking
questions
about,
in are we?
Like 4.
2.
There's been a lot of Bobby-related talk.
Yeah, we talked about how
Spiders
spiders
don't have
give
pusses.
birth. Yeah, and
Derek's
then
not allowed to say that, though.
One
and
person,
Amy's,
Amy's love for new food, and how
Yep.
one person was so horny
Oh yeah, it was
that
a
they
weird question.
stuck an egg in their butt in the middle of it.
Is
That
this
was-
real life?
That was our warm-up.
Oh, good.
That was the warm up, and it's
And I've-
slowly gone downhill from there.
And I also asked how Jimmy's new life with fatherhood was, but
Yeah.
he hasn't answered it yet.
I just gave a disappointing look.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, next
Jimmy,
question.
Do you have another topic that we could go? Can as the host, can you let me do my job?
Sure.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I think we've exhausted that topic.
Thank God.
Do you have another topic that we could discuss?
I do, and I feel like this question we can definitely all get behind. How do you get spaghetti stains out of underwear? I've gotten spaghetti stains in my underwear, my white cotton underwear. I have spaghetti stains in my white cotton underwear. How do you get spaghetti stains out of underwear?
How did he get spaghetti stains?
I mean, basically, if you've ever eaten spaghetti,
Hold on.
In
Hold on.
bed.
Do you guys not eat spaghetti in your underwear?
I mean,
What
I
I
always
do, I eschew a bowl.
Yeah.
I open my cotton underwear. I pour spaghetti into it, and then I just fork it out when I need it.
You can carry it around the house that way.
Exactly.
Hands-free.
Yep. Elastic band keeps it all in, and when you need it, open that up, fork it.
I've
And
always
you close
had
it.
I've always had a severe issue with stains, so I only wear black underwear.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's a weird thing to admit on a podcast.
I think spaghetti stains could still show up on black.
Possible.
I'd be more willing to accept spaghetti stains. Let's say I was in a gay relationship and my partner came in and said, listen, I've always had stains in my underwear.
Yeah.
That's why I wear black, but these
Yeah.
spaghetti stains, they're getting too much. I
Yeah.
would say, hold on. 2 questions. 1,
Yep.
why are we not sharing the spaghetti? And 2,
I mean,
what
fair.
stains are you worried about? Do you not bathe? I would say.
Yeah. Or are you just a little rough in lovemaking, and it's not really spaghetti?
Ew.
Am I making love through an underwear? I retract the question.
Who pokes it through the hole?
Is that not what the little flap at the front is for? To poke it out and then
Yeah, that's for sexual. I don't know. It's European. I don't know too much. I don't know too much.
it's French.
It's French.
It's French.
Derek knows all about it. That's how. That's how.
I mean, it's the only.
That's how Derek's kinked
only
penis
way
came
I
to be.
make love.
It's a vicious,
Because through the flap it got bent.
a vicious underwear accident.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you
Dude.
miss a lot. Derek, we've discovered that Derek has a kinked penis.
Yep. Like a hose. You know a hose when you kink
no.
it? That's why you can't have kids.
New
No.
discovery for some
He
reason.
wants 'em.
I haven't figured out why.
And for Valentine's Day, he wants to give Aaron a child. But with
That
his kinked penis,
is
he
not,
cannot.
not true at all.
Well, stop stepping on it.
No, you have to ask what if somebody else to stop stepping on it. His feet don't reach.
So how do we get underwear? How do we get spaghetti stains out of underwear?
Derek, lead us through this.
How do we do this?
I would definitely get bleach.
Okay,
Bleach seems to get everything out.
right.
Put a little bit of bleach on the stain
Okay.
Seems like cheating to me.
and
Little bit.
scrub hard.
Wow.
Whoa.
Is that a euphemism?
No.
Okay.
Just a little good old
Are you
elbow
wearing
grease.
them while you're scrubbing them?
Preferably not. Bleach could burn. I would definitely recommend that A1, as soon as the stain happens, take off the underwear.
Do you use
A1
A1 steak
You want?
sauce?
Damn
No,
it!
no,
You
no,
beat me
no.
to the.
Spaghetti
God
sauce?
damn it!
A
You beat me to the pun. Nice.
A dot. I always say A1
Nope.
or B2. So
Suck-
let's
you
just
sunk-
say
where's
step-
B1?
You have
Step
sunk my
one.
battleship.
Step 1, because a lot of people don't get my colloquialism.
That's a diagonal. You don't want to do that.
So
Says
step
who? Says
1,
you.
you get spaghetti on your underwear.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Nailed it.
That's
Big
step
mistake.
1. Spaghetti
Big
dropped
mistake.
on underwear. Step 2, take underwear off immediately.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Step 3,
Put new underwear on.
take them into the kitchen.
skip
And
step
or
3, I
if you
guess.
have a sink in the laundry room, take them there.
Okay.
Then you're going to, step 4, apply some sort of bleach or other like magic pen or whatever type of detergent you might have that gets out stains.
While your dick and balls are out.
Yes, don't even worry about
That's-
that.
Well, that's how you
not
know you're getting a
important.
good clean is when
I
you're
don't-
scrubbing and they're hanging and banging.
Even if you're at a fancy 5-star reservation only Thai required restaurant, if you get spaghetti stain on your underwear, you need to follow these steps. Don't worry, these restaurants.
Hold on. Let's pause there. If you're at a Thai required restaurant, how are you getting spaghetti stains on your underwear?
Trust me, the restaurant's not going to ask the question. They have the wash basin and the soap ready because it happens.
Excuse me, sir. This happens all the time.
Yes,
Why
all
don't
the
you come
time.
here to our
We're
prepared
ready.
wash basin?
Yes, they
no,
got
no.
it.
Drop your panties.
Yes.
And just scrub them out
You-
here in the
You
basin.
drop pantaloons, you take underwear off.
Si, sir,
You
si.
scrub with detergent
Ah,
and run under
we have
warm
provided
water.
bleach and scrubber.
Just please reference the
Derek,
sun.
what a.
You just did like accents for like 6 different countries right there.
Well, yeah, it's a multicultural restaurant.
Oh,
a
okay.
Yeah, thanks.
absolute
Shipping, you just joined us?
an
Let's not be
absolute
culturally insensitive.
spot on perfect like impersonation of a Lithuanian.
Right, that's what I was getting.
Absolute perfect.
So yes, that's what it is. Immediately apply detergent, warm water, you scrub, Then you throw it into the wash.
Scrub it
You
up.
run it. You're good to go.
Dub. So,
Chapin,
yeah.
what do you think? Do you think
I think
How
we're
do you
looking
get-
at this question wrong.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
What angle should we be looking at it from?
So you get a spaghetti stain on your underwear.
Yeah.
This
Right.
means that those underwear need to turn into red underwear. It's stain the whole thing, and you
your-
have one solid color.
treat your
So
underwear as
dip
a
it in the
Pokemon?
sauce.
Dip it in the sauce.
Yep. In the vat of sauce.
Yes.
He said this had some spaghetti. I needed to have all the
the
spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Nice.
Every square.
That
millimeter.
seems much simpler.
pretty
Don't even
solid.
bother cleaning it.
Right.
Pretty solid.
One step.
Well,
Dip.
2.
Oh.
Get stained. Stain more.
Get naked. Stain more.
Oh, 3
Yes.
steps. Yep.
Yes.
Get clothed.
I mean,
With
always,
his saucy underwear?
With your saucy
always
underwear.
get naked is a step.
No,
Sousy.
do you leave a couple meatballs in your
Sauce.
underwear for later for a surprise for your romantic guest?
If you want to enhance the size of your testicles, maybe.
His shoes.
So- That's what we call it in the Netherlands.
In the nether- oh, the nether region? That's what you call it, nether region? There it is.
We're well versed in the neither region.
There you go.
He's got
Like
windmills
it.
down there and also dikes.
All right. So we figured out the underwear stains.
Oh, I had a different solution.
Okay, go ahead.
I've always been raised that when you have a stain, you don't scrub, you dab.
Oh.
Little club soda,
Yep.
little dabbing, but you keep them on.
Now, what kind of dabbing? We're talking about Cam Newton dabbing or the cleaning of dabbing?
The cleaning dabbing.
Always.
We're
Cam
talking about a
Newton
stain, which I know why you get confused because Cam Newton is a stain on the Carolina Panthers.
Trust me.
But this is a different type of
Okay,
stain. Requires
okay.
a different solution.
But Donnie, when you're 15 minutes in, you always Cam Newton dab.
True.
Yeah. I guess if you're losing, you should probably just dab. Yeah.
If you
Like
can't get
Chase-
the stain out, do the Cam Newton dab.
Right.
basically.
Right. And then just throw the underwear away because why bother? You're never going to win.
And if you can't get the first down, just do the first down like Chase Claypool.
There it is.
Lose the
There it
game
is.
for your team. Okay.
Jimmy, do you have a final question?
Well, I have one
That
of
the betrayer can.
I have one of two
join
that
in
I'm
on?
that I'm really looking at. One of them is really good,
Okay.
and the other one's pretty good.
Let's go with a really good one then.
I like really good.
Okay.
It's not a sentence, but let's keep going.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That one's gross. I'm not gonna do it the really good one. I'm gonna go
Oh.
It's almost like he pre-planned this and isn't looking at him on the fly.
No, I definitely pre-planned this.
Oh, he definitely pre-panned this.
Pre-pan this. Pre-pan.
That's when you have
I,
a pan and you put something in it pre when you want to
Spaghetti
cook
sauce.
it.
I
That-
pre-
I mean, I would like-
exactly.
I
Thank you.
pre-pans labyrinth this one.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Betray.
I would like to state that last 2 weeks ago, last episode, my questions were all pre-planned. I knew what I was doing
Well,
coming into
to be
it.
fair, Jimmy's have been pre-planned, but they've
Yeah.
also been pre-panned.
Okay.
Are you violating the rules of Top Shelf Banter, though? Is your research too high?
Well, I'm the topic master. My research should be the highest. I didn't let them know, but I knew what I was coming into.
I mean, our research
ask-
always comes from the bottom shelf.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll leave it up. How about this? Even though I'm topic master,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put because there's 3 of us now, and we can split this
there's-
vote.
there's
Well,
4 of us
technically
now.
there's
4 of us, but I'm gonna
No, you know what? I think Jimmy's right. There's only 3 of us because the betrayer does not get a vote.
See, I was going to not count you, Donnie.
I'm gonna abstain from this
I
vote.
get 2 votes.
I'm gonna abstain from this vote.
Okay.
So you guys can either get a pregnancy question or a
The
question.
naming rights of your child?
No.
Oh, let's all
Or
vote on that.
the title of this is This Turtle Porn. So I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys either get a turtle porn
It's like a
question.
weird Jeopardy
It
category.
is
I
a
mean,
weird
Is
Turtle-
What is ninjas?
turtle porn for 800 or pregnancy question
is
for
the
also
turtle
800.
porn the same porn that they use as a
No.
soundbite
No.
for the men's room, which is a
No.
radio station or a radio program on
No.
Seattle?
Nope.
Okay, so
No.
Derek doesn't get a vote, so it's between me and the betrayer.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Chapin,
vote
what are you
pregnancy.
leaning for?
Because on turtle porn or pregnancy, to be fair, the turtle porn does not specifically have to do with turtles mating.
Oh, so which one am I gonna be allowed to say?
Not.
Oh.
Neither.
Wow.
Or
None. Basically, none of these questions. None of the. Derek, why don't you just sit this one out?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, Derek. Let me mute you and done.
Chip him.
Except you
Sorry.
only looked at the button. You didn't actually push
On the
it.
count
I'm
of
not
three,
muted.
Donnie, let's say our answer.
Ready?
Ready?
I'll do the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Turtle porn.
Yeah.
See, I prefer my countdowns in the opposite direction.
Right.
One,
Well, that's
two,
how you
three.
count down.
I want a countdown that's 1, 2, 3, not 3, 2, 1.
All right, so we're going to go
completely thrown off.
to let you guys know what you missed out on, though.
No, we don't need to know. We need to know turtle porn. Save the question for the next week or the next week after. Don't tell us what we missed.
Okay,
that
fine.
will take away from turtle porn.
Fine.
Give its glory to it. It's
To turtle porn.
Yes.
Okay.
Give
Question
it its
is,
full time in the slime. The ooze.
every time I masturbate, I get angry and I throw my turtle against the wall. He hasn't gotten hurt yet, but I'm scared one day I'll actually hurt him. Update. He isn't in the room when I do it. I go out of my way to find him.
What?
I think we
That's-
chose poorly there, Donnie.
That's animal abuse, and you deserve to be in jail.
That's not porn.
That's 20 minutes of torture.
I told you
Donnie.
it had nothing to do with turtles having
Yeah,
sex.
that's what that
I'm
is,
aware.
Donnie.
That's still not porn.
It is 20 minutes of torture.
Is what Aaron says to Derek.
Oh! So is this person male or female?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Let's take a guess.
I hope it's a female because that would
Can
be
we guess
so
based off
Who's
of the username?
abusing turtles? What's the username?
It's a picture. There is no username, but it's a picture of a guy in a white t-shirt with a backward snapback.
Okay, it's probably
Red.
a guy then. Well, to be fair, it could be a they, them.
So this person is jerking it,
So
just
right.
cranking it.
And they're
So right.
taking out their lack
Angrily.
of orgasm.
Whoa, we don't know that. They could be pre-orgasm, post-orgasm, mid-orgasm.
Okay, so
that
what-
they're orgasming, running around the house, just spraying,
So when do
trying
they
to find their turtle.
So what point in their self-pleasure do they decide to abuse the turtle?
I don't know, but I don't want you to ask any more questions about this, Derek.
So,
All right, please repeat your initial question.
do you think they have like a nice soft wall that the turtle how sometimes you pick up a cat?
No,
and you
they don't
throw
have
the
a
cat.
soft
Like you
walls.
throw a cat into a beanbag chair,
Right,
right?
it's like, it lands and
soft
it runs
it's
right
funny.
back.
Oh, it's a
Soft
cat.
wall.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, it's funny. It's a
So
cat.
you do that to your turtle? Do you think he likes turtles?
Maybe. I mean,
No, I don't think he does at all.
like
only the
realistically,
opposite.
like he's like you're not going out cranking it in the middle of the street, going out to a swamp, cranking it out in Louisiana, looking for a snapping turtle just so you can go haphazardly throw it up against a quote unquote wall. Because let's face it, down in Louisiana, they don't have any houses down there. It's all sheds with sidings.
There's a pretty
no
strong
walls.
wall on a border.
You mean the border wall between Louisiana and the
Rest of the
Ocean?
United States.
the ocean?
Well, no, and Mexico.
Oh, that's true. I don't know if Louisiana borders Mexico. I know it borders the Gulf of Mexico.
Right, and
Is that
is that not Mexico?
It is a Gulf. It's a body of water.
It's right there in the name.
I'm shaping the logic. I can't argue it.
So what's a goal?
It's got the same letters in it.
It even sounds the same too.
I'd like
Okay.
to see this guy pick on a snapping turtle, though. Try that.
Right.
Like a full-grown
Yeah.
one, not like a baby.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I've got you, baby. Watch me jerk off, and also I own you.
Right.
Versus, oh no, there goes my penis. I'll never jerk off again.
Maybe he's seeking it out for solidarity with the snapping turtle because they both have worms. Right.
Where do you think he got the worms?
Well, the snapping turtle is born with it. It's its tongue.
Well, yeah.
right. That's how it lures its prey. It's just common knowledge, Donnie.
You're right. I was talking about the guy jerking off and throwing turtles.
And most people down in Louisiana have their penises are kind of shaped like worms.
So
Take
not,
that, Louisianans.
So not kinked, but like hosed.
In a weird kind of wormy kind of way.
Right.
Basically,
Betrayer, how do you feel about that?
everybody down in Louisiana knows how to fight off birds.
Because they have worm penises that attract the birds.
Yeah,
so they
the
can
birds
beat them
have
off?
the birds are hungry, right? So the birds come down,
So a lot of
trying to-
Louisianans
trying
are
to-
beating birds off.
trying to chomp on their, not like that. Ew, that's nasty.
Sure, it's not nasty, like Louisiana Creole.
Yeah, that's right.
That's nasty. Get those birds down here, and I'll beat them off around my
but
penis.
that's how roadkill probably has happened.
See the gears working in your brain.
I
Right?
am,
It's an epiphany.
I'm gaining wrinkles the further we go along into this question. So a guy's jerking it on the side of the road, so right, with his worm. He goes to find a turtle, right? He gets attacked by birds. As he's being attacked by birds, people come over with a net, throw it down the road, and then their car runs over it and kills the bird. Boom. Roadkill Cafe. Done. Figured out that mystery.
Call you Jim Lock Holmes.
BRC. I don't know how Sherlock.
Mobster.
Listen here, see? I've solved this mystery, see? You're the killer, and I'll put you in the bottom of the fishes, see?
I was trying to do a mix of like Basil of Baker Street from The Great Mouse Detective.
So you decided
What
to
a
do
good
nothing like a
reference.
British accent?
What a good
I'm not
reference.
good.
Hello, Golf!
There it is. Ready? Here we go.
You're the murderer, see? What I've done here is I've been jerking off and I'm smashing turtles into a wall,
Why
see?
don't you come check out my Roadkill Cafe? No, I can't do it.
You just got to eliminate
So good.
certain
What is
vowels.
that?
That was my Louisiana.
That's how
Sherlock
you.
Holmes
That's how
accent.
you
You
talk.
gotta give it
British.
more like almost a brogue to it. This roadkill cafe, see?
Kind of foghorn leghorn
I
style.
was like Foghorn Leghorn's like Louisianan, isn't he?
No, he's just southern.
Yeah.
It's,
What is
and also
Southern if they're
Foghorn-
not Louisianan?
Well, Louisiana is Creole.
Still Southern. Yeah.
I mean,
Is it in the south part of the state?
it depends on.
No.
It depends
Oh,
on
it's
what
not
part
in
of
the
Louisiana.
south. Oh, so it's in the north.
Because there are some parts of Louisiana.
Louisiana
that
was a
you need
northern
the
state.
subtitle.
Correct.
Because you get into like the French Quarter with the Cajun fucking
What is up with
drawl,
you in French?
and then that's what it is. And then you get the guy.
His penis
like,
is 3/4
and then you're
French.
Like,
Was it the
Exactly.
This
No,
what we're
no,
saying
no.
over there is what we're going to do is try to I took off the turtle against the wall, see?
Like,
Water
talking
turtle,
like-
and turtle, pregnant,
Talking
get
like
all shape and come on,
Are you talking like Stone Cipher from Django Unchained?
No, it's literally a fucking Cajun dialect. Have you never seen A. Boomhauer
From
or B, the
Waterboy.
guy from
Or
Waterboy.
the guy who
Waterboy.
flicks cars around.
Foghorn.
Gambit?
Oh,
Foghorn.
Gambit? Does Gambit talk like that? Oh,
Yeah, he's Creole, yeah.
more.
Yep.
Yeah,
Chapin
that-
has
should
breaking.
have.
Breaking news.
We don't want to go to breaking news over there, but
No, breaking news, Chapin, we're going to throw it over you, Chapin, right there.
breaking news.
Chapin, we're news.
Foghorn Leghorn's accent is believed to be Central Virginian.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
All right.
I stand corrected then.
Actually,
So apparently my
I
ancestors.
sit corrected.
There it is.
I tell you what here. I tell you here, boy. I tell you, boy.
Yep, that. So when you try to do a Southern lawyer, you do a perfect Foghorn Leghorn. When you try to Foghorn Leghorn, it's boy. What I tell you, boy, is that you're a
King of
boy, and I say that.
King of the Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm off.
I say, boy. You are the wrong type to be right here, boy.
I will say Foghorn Leghorn was fantastic in Space Jam 2: A New Legacy.
Was he?
Oh.
He was so
Was
good.
he in that movie? That's great.
He was.
Did he have a phenomenal
I mean, he's in
central?
the first one.
He did. He had a great set. You know which Looney Tune was not in Space Jam: A New Legacy? The best movie I've ever seen.
Is it Tasmanian Devil? Because I'd be very disappointed.
Marvin the Martian.
Oh my god. Wow, really?
He was in it, but he wasn't part of the team or the refereeing.
Wow.
What did he do?
He got knocked over by his ramp and then ran over by everybody else.
Betrayer. Can you
What?
give us a solid Marvin the Martian impression?
I cannot. I can't remember.
I can't do it either.
Yep.
I don't.
It's like a weird, like,
Derek?
Let's do it again.
I'm Marvin the Martian. I don't
Yep.
remember
Nope.
that.
That's
Yeah, I
all
don't
right. Derek, you wanna
remember.
go?
I don't remember Marvin the Martian's speech.
He's like,
Oh, no. I'm so
he's like a
trapped.
weird.
Yeah, I can't
he's
do
like
it.
a weird talk. Like I can't do
He's
it.
like a weird, nerdy kind of
Yeah.
helpless kind of person.
Except he had a spaceship. He had a laser gun.
Right.
He's like the most potent aside from Bugs Bunny.
And Tasmanian Devil.
What it says?
Who's more-
cleans basketball courts?
Does he?
Yeah, it's Lemony Fresh. Do you not remember that from Space
Cheapest-
Jam 1?
Chapin's pulling up
Marvin the Martian.
Trying to.
he's pulling up an ad of Another ad for car
Well,
insurance.
apparently his catchphrase is, "Where's the kaboom?"
Oh, that's right. Yep.
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
The Illusion. The space modulator.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Solid.
Yeah.
It's bugs.
So, where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an
That
earth-shattering.
sounds like a German scientist.
That's kind of what he sounded like.
He was not German.
I don't know. I disagree.
Marvin the Martian doesn't hate Jews.
Yeah, he might.
He doesn't. He hates Bugs Bunny. And Bugs Bunny is a bunny.
So he hates things that are soft and cuddly.
All right.
Just like Elmer Fudd did.
And we know that Jews are rigid and they have lots of corners.
Right. You would know, right?
Yeah. Have you seen my nose?
Yes. Just how you can run fast like me.
That's right, because I
have a
break the
very-
wind.
You have a big schnauzer.
Exactly.
Helps aerodynamics.
And all the diamonds I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how you just like to hoard money.
Mm-hmm.
You also are part owner of a bank.
Yeah. The Bank of Dawn.
Don the Bankman.
Exactly right. You're one of our Prime members.
I am.
Sorry.
Great APR
We've been
financing.
sued. We can't say Prime anymore. You're one of our main members. Should we take it home and finish this episode?
Yeah.
I cannot find
Yeah.
the quick Google search what his voice and/or accent is based on. So
Martian. Because he's a
It's
Martian.
a Martian accent.
He's a Martian.
It's
makes
not of this
sense.
world.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Out of this world. Mel Blanc does such a good job.
Well, he's dead now, so he doesn't do a good job anymore.
Well, he did.
There you go.
Okay.
Past tense.
All right. Well, Donnie, bring us home.
Well, Jimmy, if people want to reach out to us to give us questions.
You're
or
such a
whatnot-
good host, Donnie.
Thank you. I'm taking over.
Yeah, I think
Where
you should.
Where can people find us?
Well, if they go to Google and they just search Top Shelf Banter Pod, we're in the top 4 researches there.
Yawn.
They can find us on iTunes, Spotify, as well as at topshelfbanterpod@gmail.com. Same with
It's a great
Twitter,
place to reach us, yeah.
Facebook, Instagram.
Can they find us on OnlyFans?
We can. They can.
Oh, we
all can. Sometimes I,
definitely find us. At
They can, we
OnlyFans.
can. We all scream for OnlyFans.
Sometimes I do when it's lonely and it's a
Yep.
Tuesday night.
You know, it's funny because OnlyFan. I only have one OnlyFan. I have one fan.
if
That's
you
Aaron.
say their name is, God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
And I'll get naked for her anytime.
I don't need. No. What
You
is
know
this?
Our
This
OnlyFans is
is
changing. Fully
It's
clothed.
not a promotion.
Fully clothed.
This
Aaron is
not a-
still not a sponsor.
She's a sponsor of me.
Well, that's a great place to find us. Please send your questions in. Any comments you can send in. Any conundrums that you're facing in your personal life, that's fine.
Is the challenge still alive, Donnie?
The challenge is absolutely live. Jimmy, why don't you remind our listeners what the challenge is?
The challenge is that if you are a new subscriber, send us an email. Let us know that you are a new subscriber, and we will either send you one of the two things, one of your choice. One, we will send you a personalized message.
A roast. I'm making
A
fun
roast.
of you. You're probably an Astros fan if your name is James and you're bald and tall.
Tell us your name, favorite color. Derek is rummaging through a plastic bag.
Sorry, I'm looking for
Your balls? They're not there.
my beverage that I don't apparently have any more of. Oh, there it is on the ground. Jesus Christ. If only I could actually see anything.
Well, we'll do one of three things. One, we'll roast you. Two, we'll compliment you.
Christ.
Three, we'll give you a picture of our pets.
Oh,
And
my God.
four, we'll do something correctly for once.
No promises with that.
Yeah, I
Never gonna
know.
happen.
So we'll roast you. Just give us your favorite sport, favorite color, where you live,
Yeah, favorite team, not your favorite sport, your favorite team.
favorite team,
Yep.
what your name is. Then we'll roast
And your
you.
mother's
Yeah.
maiden name.
We'll roast you on that. And the last 4 of your social. But the last
That's
4 of your
it.
social is a complete option.
And we'll keep
Yeah.
that private.
I promise at some point I'll fix my vision and I'll be able to see shit.
Wow.
Or-
I don't think that's true.
Or did you say aphasion?
He
Sometimes
did.
you'll be able to
Something
fix
like
your
that,
He
yeah.
said he's
aphasion.
fixed his eviction.
Yeah.
He'll finally have a
Eviction.
home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or-
I didn't want to tell anybody that I lost my home recently.
Yeah.
But yes.
But that happened.
It's hard times.
Hold on,
COVID.
before Derek, stop. Can we
Or-
thank Jordan Mosley, please?
Oh,
Well-
sorry.
Beside us thanking Jordan,
Oh,
the people, we will also either we'll send you the roast or we'll send you a picture of all of our animals. I have 2 dogs. Chapin has a dog. Derek has a cat.
And a king penis. And
Yep,
I
one
have
cat.
2 cats and a dog.
Right? So everybody likes seeing dogs, especially she's a Staffy. Staffy. I was going to say Yorkshire Terrier.
You
That's
can tell
definitely
this
not
is
it.
all improvised because
Yes.
it's bad.
Everybody likes Staffies and kittens.
Yes.
Yep.
And somewhat not kittens, cats.
Sure. Medium-aged teenage cats.
But it's,
Yes.
nobody likes Cheweenies or Corgis. I know
Correct.
that.
As
They're
they
bad.
shouldn't. They're monsters.
Absolute trash.
Perfect. Let me restart. So we'd like to thank Jordan Mosley. He's responsible for our intro and outro music, and he's just an all-around great singer. And his name is at Jordan Mosley at dot. I'm an amazing singer, and Jimmy's a bad friend. .com.net.gov.
Yep.
So you can find him there, and I mean, he may not listen to the podcast, but he's still a big supporter, and we appreciate him for that. And
What platforms is he on?
Instagram, Spotify, Apple Share, Apple Music, Napster, eMule. Bear Share. I know you're going to bring that up because it's your favorite platform. That's where you get all your music.
It is.
LimeWire.
LimeWire. He's one of the originators of LimeWire.
If you like viruses, go
Yep.
to LimeWire.
That's one of his top songs is Viruses, straight to your herdrove. Well, that's Jimmy.
That's Derek.
That's Chapin.
That's Jimmy.
And that's Donnie.
And that's Jimmy. I don't remember the outro. Go ahead.
We hope you have enjoyed the frustration behind our opinions on these topics. Thank you for listening to Top Shelf Banter. And we done.
Top shelf banter. Well, I'm more right than wrong.